we have two things, that is positive past and negative past. And same thing in our dreams, in our things, when we are talking, we have positive future, we have negative future. So, brothers and sisters, first we will talk about our past. That we have positive past and negative. All of us, none of us can claim that my past is the negative past or my past was the full positive past. We all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought us in this world to have positive and negative. Like negative for us, like gham, problems, trials, a lot of mishaps. We think it's negative, right? But so how we have to do, we have to understand that whenever we are thinking about past and whatever we are thinking about past, we actually making a pathway towards our past, right? So, like if I say in my past, I have so many people died, so many deaths in my family. I have this problem in my family. I always had this bad luck with me. I had this disappointment with me. So many, right? We have the list. But if I only think about those things, so what will happen? I will make a pathway towards that. That whenever I think about my past, only negative. So what's happening? I am reluctant to say Alhamdulillah. Reluctant to say, feel the gratitude, right? So what practice I have to do? This is the point I wanted to drive all of your mindset. What practice I have to do? I have to check my past, which a lot of good things happen. Whatever happened, how it happened, such a beautiful thing happened. I passed this thing, I did this thing, I delivered children, I delivered, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me aulad, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me job, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me this talent, I did cook for so many years, I did this thing, so many things, uncountable things we do have in our past to say Alhamdulillah. Only thing what we have to do, we have to think about it. We're not thinking negative. We are thinking positive things. Whatever happened. Good. And who did it? Not me. I have no capacity, zero capacity or energy. So all the credit goes to who? To Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like, even if I think about any kind of success story of mine, only that success is not, I have to go to the past of my success story and we have to link all the things, all the, happening about that. Like, Alhamdulillah, this happened. I came from Pakistan, though it was a very hardship. It was like, I have that, hijrat. I migrated there. It's not easy to start from way to way. Who helped me this? Who helped me that? This. I have to join the links and how people are coming into my life. And that's what happened today. So that's how we have to be grateful. And that, like, if I talk about radio, just say radio, or I remember that Marhum Riaz Jamal, I was giving Mehndi class to them, his madrasa, and then he heard my voice and he said, can you please join us on our radio? We just started our radio. And I said, yes. So how I was giving my class and how he came out and he heard me and he said, ask me. And, small thing, like it's a dots towards the success. So it else actually call it linking dot theory as well. So we have to understand that whatever Allah brought, Allah provides all kind of opportunities for us to get that. So that's how you become what you are. So you have to think about your success story or the stories which way you already won, and you can put your mind into the, the all the occasions and the events and the people came into your life and things negative happened. That's why you chose this. That's why you did this. And that's how you become a successful person. So that's how we have to be thinking about our past. Even if I said, I have no children, my past is bad, I couldn't bear the children, but can I see how healthy I am? Can I see how many people I'm helping? Can I see what I'm doing? So you have to take your positivities from your past, and then you should know that all these positive acts are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because of the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's how I am able to stand over here today. Alhamdulillah. So we have to understand, when we are, people ask for the key of happiness. Is the money? Is the health? What is happiness? No. The happiness is directly proportional to the gratitude. So this is the key. And that's what our Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam said as well, that happiness is directly proportional to gratitude. It's important. So we have to understand that that we have to have something, that I have no power. And in my house, I like that our ayah, our surah, that inna Allah ala kulli shayin qadir. Allah har cheez par qadir hai. This is Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm nothing. Actually, I'm nothing. He made me, and whatever qudrat, whatever rights Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has, is for, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So once I know I am nothing, then I know whatever is happening, it's happening from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And happiness is directly proportional to gratitude. If I'm telling you today, whatever I have an attitude that yes, it's Allah gave me. I never deserved this, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me. I'm happy. No matter how small my house, how small my car, how old my car, everything is about gratitude. And if we don't do that, let me tell you, so negative will take us to depression. And depression. Because if I am only thinking about my past, which negative things happened, whatever happened, so I'm only making the pathway to the depression and the sadness. That's why we are sad, though we have so many things, but still sad because we're only looking in our past, all the negatives, what's happening with our life. So one tip is to always have an attitude of gratitude and look for the positive things, whatever happened in your life, in your past as well. Now we are talking about future, about hope. So what is, like hope? We all know that ummeed pe duniya qaim hai. And if we don't have ummeed, then this is, now ummeed is a kufr. That we should have hope from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He'll do it. And doubt is the disease of future. We don't realize that. That doubt is the disease of future, negative future. And this doubt actually manifesting lots of negativity in our life and all the problems in our life. What is that? Doubt. That is the thing of shaitan, whisper of shaitan. So we have to understand that what is doubt. So again, brothers and sisters, you should understand that doubt is the disease of future. And because of this negative future, we get more problems. How? We get, number one, the biggest problem, that we will have greed in us because we are doubting. Hey, I don't know what will happen. I should put all my money into my bank, accumulate my money, accumulate my food in the freezers, accumulate, because I am doubting what will happen if something happen. So doubt is the disease of future. So second thing is will come with the doubt is negative competition. Second thing is negative competition with family, friends, and we are going through, the whole community is going through with negative competition. And that is like, I have to be upper with other person. It's breaking actually our relation, our spouses, our siblings, our children, mother and daughters are having negative competition, which is absolutely wrong. This is a disease, actually. So please, brothers and sisters, understand that this negative competition make you feel like real low. It breaks, it's ruining the family bond. This is the main thing, that, oh, my sister got this, or my brother got this, I must get this, why should I stop this? And then jealousy, it creates the jealousy. This is, which is absolutely wrong. And the third problem will come with the doubt, and that is called fear. What's gonna happen if I am thinking only about the negative of future? Fearful person. We will become fearful person, and fearful person actually is a punishment on my own. It's actually the punishment on myself, and we get anxiety, panicky all the time. So remember that if we have doubt, with doubt, I'm having greed, I'm having negative competition, I'm having fear of, oh, something not going to happen. All the time, it's really ruining my health. And it's putting me in so much of pressure and anxiety, and then I will have sugar, pressure, hypertension, everything. And that's why, because of the negative thinking of future. So what we have to do? We have to think about positive future. And what is positive future? Let's say if we don't have hope, oh, I'm worried. Positive things, positive future is hope and tawakkul Allah. Trust in Allah. My Allah did it, and my Allah will do it. I have trust. If you have hope, let me tell you, nothing can destroy you. Nothing can put you down, because yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do it. I have hope. So that's why our Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, tawakkul Allah. Trust in Allah. Do your work, definitely. It does not mean that this dunya is the dunya of asbab, dunya of means. Do your work and then leave it on Allah's hand. Then trust in Allah's. And then values of, you have to do the values of relations. What you have relationship, values of that. Then you are not talking about competition. You are not talking about any jealousy. You're just doing it. You're just doing it. It is very, very, very important. We have to do that as well. So what happened if we are thinking positive with gratitude? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought me in this part. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever I became at this age with so much of health, so much of children, or whatever ni'mah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me. We cannot even count whatever ni'mah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me. Shukr, alhamdulillah. Gratitude. And then we have the hope for the future. Yes, whatever I'm going through, this I'm going through, this will happen, that will happen. But if you have tawakkul Allah, you have hope, your state of mind will be relaxed. And once you are relaxed, this mastermind, then you will be mentally healthy. So we have to check our mind whether we are mentally healthy or we have ill mind. And let me tell you that, and if we love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we are walis of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, walis is not about only kurta, topi, or tasbih, musalla, or burqa. Wali is what you are thinking of inside of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then you can become wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then what will happen? Once you have these two things only, the gratitude for your past and the hope for your future, what will happen? That people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, know that this banda of mine, depending on me, he is loving me, he is following me, and he is following my Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa wasallam, then we will become the friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah ta'ala will open the door for us. So, from today, we have to understand there is no pain, there is no ill feelings for me, for my past. Whatever happened, I have to check, I have to learn from there. I have to learn from there. And whatever will happen, I know whatever Allah will do, I hope Allah won't let me down. Allah won't let me down. Allah will do what is good for me. The only thing, I don't have to make plan. I don't have to have a whole picture. Oh, only if I get this car, BM, then I'll be the happiest person and I'll be the good person. Allah is merciful for me. No. Allah is always merciful to me. Whatever I'm getting, I don't deserve. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever He's giving it to me, shukr, alhamdulillah. And whatever I'll get, and that is shukr, alhamdulillah. And let me tell you, don't stop trying. I'm not saying again that we must stop trying to get things. We must stop doing these things. No. That's not the thing. You can do always whatever you want to do, that as well. Now, this is the time for me to go for Shagufta ji ke Totke, tips with Shagufta Khan for very little time as well.
We'd love to meet you. Pay us a visit. Radio Al-Ansar.
Aman means safety.
The Aman School of Excellence in Finetown, South Africa, is securing the futures of underprivileged children by providing world-class education in a safe and nurturing environment. Sponsor a child for only 15,000 Rand per year or any amount. A quality education at Aman presents a pathway out of poverty and a brighter future for South Africa.
Africa Muslims Agency. Empowering, educating, inspiring.
Have you been accredited for Hajj? Khidmatul Awam Pilgrim Services is here to ensure you have the most fulfilling journey of a lifetime. We are South Africa's leading national Hajj service provider, making the pilgrimage an attainable and affordable reality for all. Our packages are fully inclusive of all Ministry of Hajj costs, and we offer a wide range of hotel combinations to suit your budget. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to complete your Hajj pilgrimage. Book your package with Khidmatul Awam Pilgrim Services today and make your journey a memorable one.
Ha. Ab time hua hai Shagufta ji ke Totke tips with Shagufta Khan.
Expressions by Shagufta Khan. Women only for all the occasions. Contact me, Shagufta Khan, 083-421-2930 or 031-208-2204.
This is the time for tips for Shagufta Khan. And as we said that this is the, very hot day. So I'm not giving you for any skin and hair because Asli will be there at Souk from 24th of December till 5th of January. And you will find me there with lots of organic creams, products, hair, treatment. What I am telling you today is how to drink lassi. This is a very hot weather, and I know you people wanted to have juice, you wanted to have this and that. What I am giving you a very nice tip for lassi, and lassi is the drink for summer, and you can have with yogurt. You can have low-fat yogurt. Yet Ted is looking at me, yogurt? For this weather? Yes. And that is called lassi. It cools your system down, Ted. And take the yogurt. You can, it's up to you. You can use double cream yogurt. You can use plain yogurt. You can use low-fat yogurt. And you can add a pinch of salt. And if you want a little bit of sugar, you can use that and whisk it nicely. You can add a little bit milk if you want. You can add ice cubes. You can crush it and ice it and make like a thin juice as well. This is very, very nice and very good program. Okay, it's very nice. What I'm getting this. Okay, Jazakallah Farah. Farah is telling me that Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. What an inspiring program with Shagufta. Will there be a podcast? Yes. So can you please my brother Ted is here. Actually, beta Ted is here to do that as well. So can you please send it to you, May, as well. Okay, you can ask me for podcast is 083-421-2930. You can WhatsApp me and I will send you the podcast. And Jazakallah so much for understanding. That's what I wanted. Whatever I'm thinking, I wanted to practice. Secondly, I wanted to tell my listeners, and I am very, very happy to hear that listeners are listening and they get inspired with the program. And inshallah, we will continue with this kind of thing. And we were talking about lassi, the people who have sugar. They say, Shagufta, how can we enjoy lassi? So what you can do, the same yogurt, you can put the crushed ice, you can use salt, a pinch of salt, and you can use cumin seed. How you can use cumin seed? You can braise it, whole cumin seed, and crush it and put it there. I'm telling you, it will give you such amazing cooling effect for your health as well. This is very nice, better than the juice that all the sugar is going. And if you want, mangoes are out, you can make mango lassi. How you can make mango lassi? Wash the mango, peel the mango, and put it in yogurt. A few slices of mangoes, and because mangoes are sweet on its own. You don't have to put even salt in it. With the crushed ice, you can grind it, whip it, and you will taste it. And then let me know for my next program how you want it, how it tastes. Let me tell you, it is not only for the taste. It will benefit you with this hot weather, and you will feel very cool down as well. This is the time for Range Hayat is almost done, inner and outer beauty. And I'm very happy that people do understand what we're talking. Please make dua that we must practice as well. Ijazat chahti hoon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD,